Oh, it is hot here today. You can tell summer has finally arrived. Hello everybody, I'm Mark. You're watching the Garage Guy channel. Today is June 6th, 2020. This video right here, Smith & Wesson M&P 15 Sport 2 versus the dreaded hot water heater, but I got a little something special there drawn on a hot water heater for us for a little bit of entertainment here in a few minutes. Anyhow, I got this back earlier this year. Highland Arms, of course, Abingdon, Virginia. I've got about 250 rounds through it, half 5.56, half 2.23. Have not had one bit of problem with it. After the first 50 rounds, I cleaned it up really good. And then after another 100 rounds, I've also run the brush through it. No problems with it whatsoever. Now, we all know about this right here. It's Smith & Wesson's Baseline AR model. There are tons of videos about it here on YouTube showing the specs and links and width and weight and all those specifications, so I'm not going to bore you with all that detail, okay? This video here is about this versus this hot water heater, which has been a pain in my neck for the last few weeks. I had to pull it out of one of my rental homes, and well, the thing worked, I guess, 25 years, so I really got no complaints about it. Anyhow, the reason I have this, of course, first of all, home protection. Now, as I said earlier, I just got this earlier this year. And as far as home protection, I got handguns, I got shotguns, I got rifles. Didn't really think I would need one of these until a certain politician took office in Richmond back in January, wanting to take this away from the law-abiding people. No, first of all, my channel is not political, and it never has been political. But when somebody takes office and says, you don't need this, you don't need that, how would they know? They don't know, okay? So, Governor Ralphie, yeah, we know who we're talking about. You didn't get the message when over 100 counties and independent cities voted to become 2A sanctuaries here in Virginia. You still tried to go through with the AR ban and the magazine capacity limit law. Well, there were several Democrats in the State House. It finally hit them. If I vote for this, I'm not going to get reelected. So they voted against it, and those two measures did not pass. All right. But, yeah. I don't know why I waited so long to get one of these. My good friend Joe bought one. He loves it. He let me shoot his a few years ago. I kept him and hauling around, and I finally went and got one, and several other of my co-workers have went and got one of these since. And they have yet to have any regrets either. You see, laws do not stop bad people from doing things. All you're hurting is the good people, okay? Good people are not going to break into somebody's house and steal their weapons and then use them to hurt other people with. It's just that simple. And it's too bad people in the northern part and eastern part of the state of Virginia, politicians mind you, they don't seem to understand this. But anyhow, I have one, it's mine, and as a law-abiding citizen, this will only be used in self-defense of my home, my family, and my friends. That's the only way I would use this against anybody. All right. But anyhow, I want to take a few shots with this. I haven't showed this on my channel yet. Like I said, we're going to have some fun with it. We're not doing the specs and all the measurements and weights and all that and go into detail, but I will say this. I am going to get a shoulder strap here. I am going to probably replace the fore-end grip, something I can mount a light onto here on the bottom. And of course we'll have the heat shield in it. Now I'm not going to be doing any mag dumps or anything with it, but I do want it at the ready, okay? And I believe you people can understand that. So what I'm going to do right here, we're going to put the camera close up to this hot water heater. Now we're going to move it right over here, and as you see, I have done a little bit of target drawing on this hot water heater. I'm going to have to do a little adjusting. And yes, I do have it leaned against one of the target poles here because the bottom of it is bowed. Let me remove the camera from the tripod. This, my friends, those of you that seen my videos in the past, you've seen some of the targets I drew. This person right here, I call him Worthless Willie. Okay, he's not named after anybody in particular. I just thought it was a good name for him considering the type of person he is. Now, Worthless Willie just might be a deadbeat, the kind that won't pay his bills, he'll borrow money off his buddies, won't pay them back, or he may not support his family or children, okay? Also, he might be one of these people that's a thief. He might be a molester, a pedophile type. Or he might be one of those perverts that spends his nights peeping into old ladies' windows. And of course, probably a wife beater too, since he's wearing the white wife beater t-shirt. But anyhow, I got a magazine full of rounds here, 5.56, and I'm going to get about 20 yards back here, and we're going to put them through this hot water heater / target. Alright? Now forgive me if the shadows are kind of blocking this view right here. I'm in the shade, and believe me, it's a lot cooler here in the shade than it is out in the middle of the sun. But then again, here's what I'm going to do. I'll just set the camera up here, and we'll crank it down some. If I can get it, there we go. Yeah. Alright. And we're going to watch Worthless Willie get poked full of holes. 5.56, okay? Going to try some head shots, abdomen shots, and, well, I'm just going to shoot at it, alright? So if you would please give me about 15 seconds to get back here and get a good aim on it, we'll let the fun begin. Well, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can get a little close-up of Worthless Willie. Yeah, this fella's pretty well air-conditioned. Swiss cheese, my friend, Swiss cheese. Hey, this is Mark, GarageGate 79. I hope y'all enjoyed the video here. Catch y'all later.